Happy New Year, everyone. This is Pat Francis from the Rock Solid Podcast, and we are about to do an unboxing. This is my favorite Christmas gift this year. Obviously, the things that my children gave me, the cards they made, and the love they give me, that's number one. But then this is very, very, very close second. So this is the Queen News of the World 40th Anniversary Edition box set. My wife got this for me. My wife is also filming for me. Pilar, how did you know I wanted this?
You sent me a link.
Okay, so always very thoughtful. This is the back, because 2017 minus 1977 is what, honey?
Oh, 40.
40.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. She's good at writing. I'm not good at math. Okay. So this thing is great. It's the size of an album. It's about 12 by 12. It's thick. And let's open this. I can't do. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at this. Inside, we have a lot of pictures. We have a queue, and we have a lot of pictures of the alien from the cover that scared many children. Many people tell me they were frightened by this cover. All right. Now the first thing we have in here. Over here, honey. There you go. No cocktails tonight, right? This is a replica of the U.S. Winter Tour, Access All Areas. I'm sure if you put this on and go see Queen today, I'm sure they'll throw you right out of the backstage area. But that's cool. I don't know what people do with this. Maybe they hang it up. Maybe they hang this on their bulletin board at work or something. I don't know what you do with it, but it's cool. It's a nice little replica thingy. Then we have this newspaper. It says News of the World, Queen, Life Story Revealed. And I think this is a replica of something that came out. You can zoom in on some of these pictures. This is, it's got the tour dates down here. The American tour dates. I'm finding Queen didn't play or tour or perform that much on the News of the World tour. It only seems like, maybe 15 dates there. And that's the back. It's got the Queen discography. Zoom in a little bit, honey. You're kind of all over the place. There you go. There you go. Maybe I should just move your hand.
Don't you want the pictures?
Yeah, I want the pictures. I want everything. I want everyone to see everything. All right, now this next thing, if you see this is a little ribbon. Helps you lift the stuff out. This is going to be a while, I think. This has tons of stuff in it. All right, now the first thing it's an envelope. It's like a dossier. This is like what you would get if you were a secret agent and you were supposed to go murder the members of Queen. This is what you would get. So I think these are replicas of the individual press photos. There's bassist John Deacon. Look how much. Look, get in on this. Look at his shirt. How the buttons are. Get a shirt that fits you, John Deacon. Everyone, they wore their clothes very tight back then. There's Brian May. Still has that gorgeous head of hair. It's all gray now. Very slender figure. There's Roger Taylor. Good looking. Maybe the best looking member of Queen. Honey, what do you think? Compared to these guys, who do you think's the best looking member of Queen?
You might not be as hot for these guys as you are.
With one guy, you have to be on an island with one of these guys in their prime. This would be their prime. Who is it?
Oh, that guy.
Okay, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like the same type of guys. That's why we're together. There's Freddie Mercury. I don't know what he's wearing. Some type of a kimono, leather kimono. Right. And then here's a nice band photo. Except they apparently they used the one where John isn't looking at the camera. Not a lot of respect that John Deacon. Here's another one. Another band photo. And here's another one. Band photos are always weird.
Why are they weird?
Okay, you're not supposed to ask me questions like that. I don't have an answer for it. They're just weird. This is Queen News, the making of the album. This is obviously the press release that was handed out. I'm not going to read it to you, but if you want to pause the video and read along, feel free. Queen's fans. This must be like a fan letter, fan club letter. Meticulous reproduction on this. I hope they don't do this with all the albums because my wife will go broke. This is another thing, Queen's crown and staging. And this is 1977 Queen's Year in Review. This is the band tells you what the year was like. And then there's Freddie tells you what the year was like. Each individual member.
Where's that?
I hope everyone took a Dramamine before watching this video. There you go. The best person who does the videos is Daryl Asher, but he doesn't live here. If he did, he would be sick of me. And then this is the making of the album cover. News of the World. All right. Now here's some stickers. For anyone who's a child, you put these on your binder, I guess. This is the original album cover. It was a gatefold cover, so you would open it up and you would see this whole image. You can just hold the camera there. I'll move this. It seems to be easier. And then that was what was inside the album, if I recall. We'll know in a minute. And then that's a sticker commemorating the world tour. So that all comes in this neat little envelope. Now the thing about this is I don't know when I'll ever take this stuff out again. I might take it out and read those fan letters and those press release things. But other than that, this kind of just will stay like that. I'm going to kill him first, though. All right, then you get a poster. You get 2 posters. Again, it's the same. It's the cover art. You can go up and down that cover art. There you go. Zoom in on the bloody finger. That was what was scary. There's the bloody finger. He stuck it right in. I think that's Freddie. I think right in Freddie's gut. So he foretold that Freddie would be the first member to die. And here's another.
It's not funny.
No, it's not, but you know, time plus tragedy. And then that's another poster. These are actually cool. I mean, if you have a place to frame and hang these are really nice. And then you also get this poster, which is appearing at the summit in Houston, December 11th, 1977. All right, let's put all this stuff away nicely. Honey, don't we always put our collectibles away nicely?
Yes, we do, honey.
We don't let the children touch the collectibles, correct?
By we, you mean you?
Well, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any collectibles? Do you have anything?
I collect links from you.
Yeah, that's true. All right, back to this. This is a thing that's on the back of the box set. It tells you everything that's in it. But we're not going to look at that too closely because it'll give it away. All right. You also get vinyl copy of the album. And it's a gatefold. As I mentioned here, I've said that a million times. Fold is also a hard word for me to say. This also, this is what the insert's like. That looks like it was recorded at this studio. Tells you who the client, producer, and artist is. Has the songs for side 1 and the track listing for side 2. And let's see what I don't know what this is 180 gram vinyl.
What does that mean?
It's the standard of high quality vinyl, honey. Nothing you need to be concerned with. I guess it's the weight. It's the weight of the vinyl. I might actually sell this on eBay. I think I could sell this on eBay and get some money.
How much?
I don't know. I think I could get $40 for this.
Well, you know, I bought it for you.
Yeah, so you'll get.
So that maybe I should get the $40.
You'll get the joy of knowing that I sold that. Okay, now this is cool. This is a book. Let's get the thickness on this book. It's a 60-page book. There's the spine.
Tons of stuff in it.
I know. See, this is why I said this is one of my best presents, other than the love of my children.
So you can't sell it.
Well,
No,
I would
it's
just
worth
sell. No, I would just sell the album
Oh.
because I don't just the because you can only get this album
Uh-huh.
in this box set,
Okay.
and I don't have a turntable. People know how I feel about vinyl. I like to look at it, but it's inconvenient. It's the inconvenience to vinyl. Look at that. People are running for their lives. This is what my wife looks like every time there's a natural disaster announced on the TV.
Or a flu strain.
Or a flu strain, anything, Y2K. There she is.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a peek in this great book. It's also got, I love these things when you can mark your page. It's got one of these things to mark your page.
Very nice.
Yes, thank you. A lot of ribbons in this. Now, I'm not going to go through every single page, but this was when they were selling the album back in 1977.
What are you pointing at?
I'm pointing at this page. Did you think I was down here? Sorry.
It was a little weird.
This was an in-store display that would display the album. So that's kind of cool. And over here, if you go close in on this, this is a close in on this. There you go. That's some. Is that London Bridge? London Tower? Let me see. 3 robots based on the album cover. It doesn't say where it's at. Thanks a lot.
You should know this. We were there, right?
This is the astounding science fiction book cover that the original artwork was taken from, and then the original artist tweaked it to include the band members. That's from 1953. And the illustration by American artist Frank Kelly Freas inspired the News of the World artwork. And then this is just basically, this is just a history of the making of the album. It's got great photos in it, rehearsal photos. I'm sure these are all rare and never before seen. This is a billboard on Sunset Strip in Los Angeles to announce the arrival of the new album. Pretty cool. I remember when I first moved here in '95, they still had billboards like this up. So again, this is a 60-page book. Great stuff. Let's see, I'm just going to flip through, see if I can find anything real cool. There's a cool picture of Freddie over here. You got it. You've seen it. And I think they have the European tour dates here too, somewhere on one of these pages. And then, if you remember the album when you were a kid, here's a tour shirt. You might be able to buy these on the Queen website right now too. It's a pretty cool shirt. This is a concert photo. And then if you're, as a kid, this is what the insert of the album was. It's the lyrics to all the songs. We will rock you, we're the champions, sheer heart attack, all dead, all dead. Spread your wings, flight from the inside. All the tracks. My Melancholy Blues, that's the one that you liked. You said it sounded like a cover, but it's a Freddie Mercury original composition.
That's really cool.
This is all the credits. Credits here. And lastly, what we have here are the 4 discs that are in the we have the disc which is the original album, which was remastered in 2011. They didn't remaster it again because that's my thumb. And then we go through these discs. This disc is News of the World, the Raw Sessions. It's just alternative takes of all the songs in the album. There's a longer version of We Are the Champions. There's a demo vocal version of Flight from the Inside. There's an acoustic take of Who Needs You. Then this is what was the next thing? Oh, this is a disc of bonus tracks, 19 bonus tracks, some live, some from the BBC, some different takes, some instrumentals. And then last but not least is Queen, The American Dream DVD. And this is what that's about. It's a 56-minute documentary. It's about the making of the album and the tour that followed, the American tour. And I'll just show you everything. Also, this vinyl album, it's new pure analog cut, and I don't know what that means, but I assume it means it's worth $40. And then there again, disc 1. I actually took the camera from my wife.
Yes.
Didn't yank it out of her hand, but I took it sternly, firmly.
I was doing well.
You were doing
got
okay.
I got the hang of it, and then you took it away.
Now, how long do you think this video is?
20 minutes.
It's 15 minutes. Feels like 20. All right, that's it, everybody. That's the book that comes with it. This is pretty great. That's the back of the book. Here's all the stuff. There's our oranges.
Yeah, don't forget the.
There's our bananas. There's our Gatorade. And here's this. I might here's that. I might sell that. Never been played. Just sell that. See if my wife will let me sell it. Okay. Thanks for listening to the podcast. We're gonna have a great 2018. Thanks for supporting us on Patreon. And that's it. I'm Pat Francis, and you are
Pilar Alessandra, his wife,
from On the Page.
from On the Page.
Thank you.